In nearby Kuwait, smoke has been seen rising from the U.S. Embassy, and we are learning more about a separate crash involving U.S. fighter jets there.
Lucas Tomlinson live in Istanbul, Turkey with the latest. Lucas.
Good morning, Carly and Todd. President Trump says the war against Iran could last up to a month because he says the country is so big. For context, Iran is twice the size of Texas. Now, here in Istanbul, Turkey's president warned about the potential for the war to spiral out of control.
If common sense and reason do not prevail, and if diplomacy is not given space, our region risks being dragged into a ring of fire. This must not be allowed.
Somebody cue me. That ring of fire seen in the skies over Kuwait when a U.S. Air Force F-15 Strike Eagle was shot down from what appeared to be a case of friendly fire. The Kuwaiti Defense Ministry says multiple U.S. aircraft were shot down. There are no reports of casualties at this time. Both the pilot and weapons systems officer, the backseater, in one of the jets appeared in a cell phone video after parachuting to the ground. Since the war began over the weekend, 3 members of the U.S. military have been killed in action and 5 severely wounded. And for the first time, U.S. Central Command says F-18 Super Hornets and E-2 Hawkeyes, those are AWACS aircraft used for command and control, have been launched from the USS Gerald R. Ford in the eastern Mediterranean to strike targets inside Iran. Tomahawk cruise missiles from the strike group's destroyers had been launched as well as from the Lincoln Strike Group in the Arabian Sea. And the Pentagon says over 1,000 targets have been struck across Iran in the first 24 hours of what the Pentagon is calling Operation Epic Fury. And there are reports Iran and Iranian-backed militias fired missiles at the U.S. Embassy in Kuwait, and Saudi Aramco, the largest oil company in the world, is reporting that one of its main refineries has been hit and taken offline. And right now, major airports across the Middle East have been shut down as this war against Iran continues. Carly, Todd.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.